What's the most unusual place a reindeer has ever slept?
Is it Napland?
That's very good, Danny. I'll give you another clue. The reindeer leaves by air but arrives by tube.
What, like the underground sort of a tube?
Eurotunnel?
Well, we're under the water, certainly.
Reindeer? An underwater reindeer? No.
Yes, an underwater
yes, an underwater
reindeer.
reindeer.
Yes.
Scuba diving.
Yes.
Submarine?
Submarine is exactly right, yes. A reindeer named Pollyanna, the only reindeer known to have lived on a submarine. In 1941, the Soviet Navy presented a Royal Navy submarine, HMS Trident, with a live reindeer as a thank you for fighting the German forces.
There's one thing I know about submarines.
Yeah.
Is that they're quite cramped.
Yeah, so this
And
was...
one thing about reindeers is they've got...
Yeah.
This was the
They
issue.
probably said, look, well, can we have the money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the captain had said his wife was having trouble pushing their pram through the snow, and the Russian admiral said, "You need a reindeer."
To push a pram?
To pull the pram. So the Russian base where it was docked, the submarine, was called Pollyanna, so they named the reindeer Pollyanna, and they brought it aboard through the torpedo tube. And it spent the next 6 weeks on the submarine, and they had meant for her to sleep in the torpedo room, but she turned out to be rather fussy, and she ended up sleeping under the captain's bed. First, they fed her on a barrel of moss that the Russians had left. Then after that, it ran out. They just gave her scraps and condensed milk. And she also ate some navigation charts. And she became enormous. And in the end, she'd gained too much weight and had to be lifted out of the main hatch rather than the way she came in through the torpedo tube.
Fire her out the torpedo.
That would have been good, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, so she got sent off to a zoo.
At least there's somewhere for them all to hang their caps, the sailors.
That's a very good point. Unfortunately, we don't have a picture of her. We do have a picture of another reindeer. This reindeer is called Olga. There she is. She arrived at Scapa Flow in December 1943 aboard the cruiser HMS Kent, also a gift from a Russian admiral.
They are very unoriginal in their gift-giving.
I think the Russians were training reindeer to be spies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Either that or when you fall asleep, it opens and Russian soldiers
Come out. Yeah.
I can't imagine hooking your baby up to the back of the reindeer.
No.
I've been pulled many times on a sleigh by reindeer, and they're unbelievably gentle and lovely.
Yeah, but not as a small baby.
No, obviously I was a grown-up and fully in charge of what was going on.
Right.
I thought you were going to say fully grown.
No, not at all. Wow, even you making those...
You know you're short when a blind man knows you this one.
I might be able to see anything, but I can judge an angle.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos. Well, please, come on, pick something.